So muntik nang hindi mag-start yung sasakyan kasi nga sobrang lamig. Wala kaming plug-in block heater dito sa work. So hindi ko maisaksak yung sasakyan, and right now it's -26. Ito yung isa sa mga problema kapag sobrang lamig. Lalo na pag natambay yung sasakyan mo dito sa labas at hindi ka naka-block heater or wala nang saksakan yung block heater. And as you can see, yung idle ang taas. So most likely siguro mag-stay pa ako dito ng 5 to 10 minutes kasi hindi ko pwedeng i-andar to ng mataas yung idle. So uwian na, and kailangan din ma-defrost yung aking salamin. Yan, bago, para safe driving. So we have an extreme cold warning. So right now it feels like -38 degrees Celsius and it's around 6 o'clock in the morning. I need to plug in yung block heater kasi nga kahapon, di ba, or kagabi, bago ako umuwi, muntik hindi mag-start yung sasakyan kasi nga so sobrang lamig. I have to stay for about 20 minutes para mag-warm up yung sasakyan. Kahit magpa-plug in ka lang ng block heater, you have to bundle up kasi right now it's really extreme cold, and tumutulo nga yung uhog ko tumutulo siya kahit na wala pa akong ginagawa, yung palabas pala ng bahay. Gloves, tapos merong mga earmuffs, tapos naka winter jacket, and syempre yung kanilang ski pants. So yan, before going to work, kailangan kong i-plug. So in order for me at least kahit 2 to 3 hours naka-function yung block heater para mas mabilis mag-start. I think this is not yet the peak of the cold season, so meron pa tong ibababa. Makaka-experience pa ng -40 or feels like -40. Yan, sa sobrang lamig inuubo na, and yung jacket doble na, so kailangan ng isuot minsan yung pangmalakasang jacket. So yan, para hindi doble yung suot ko, para at least isang suotan lang. No, it won't. It won't. Mommy fix it, Pop. Oh, your gifts.
Hey, wait! Wait!
Oh, maghihingalo na naman tong sasakyan. Ay, tingnan natin kung mag-on. Hopefully. Let's see. Umiilaw lahat no? Umiilaw lahat yung dashboard Pero okay naman, nag-on naman. Ganyan talaga kapag nasa malamig at walang garahe yung sasakyan. Ito yung ginagawa namin ni Aisha. We have the idea from last time. Ito yung nagbigay, shoutout to Love and Aja. Sila yung nagbigay sa amin ng idea to have this. So ito yung is from 2020 pa. So nilagyan nila yung pangalan. Tapos meron na rin si Aisha, ginawa niya yung sarili niya. Tapos yung mami ni Aisha. Tapos ito yung mga ipapamigay namin sa Pasko dun sa mga kamag-anak and kaibigan ni Aisha. Yan. So let's see. Sample natin dito ito. Yan, ito yata yung kay Ryan. Tapos sa anak niya na si Mikaela, and sa asawa niya na si Sarah. So ipapamigay na namin to mamaya para at least para humabol at may display pa nila sa kanilang Christmas tree this December 2025. Yan. Yan dami. Okay, comment section muna tayo, and a good shout out to Nardino TV. Sabi niya rito, thank you bro. Keep on spreading substantial information ng buhay natin dito sa Canada. Sabi mo nga nung isang vlog mo way back 2019, dapat handa tayo dito dahil susubukin talaga tayo ng Canada kung gaano natin kagusto dito. From one of your viewers before to now na personal ko nang na-experience ng buhay Canada, masasabi kong hindi siya madali pero super worth it. Lahat ng pagod at sakripisyo para sa future ng family. Good luck sa lahat ng mga ngarap
At kudos sa channel mo, bro. God bless to everyone. Sa totoo lang, susubukin kayo ng Canada to the lowest point. Most of you na nandito na sa Canada, you're going to go to your deepest downfall. Kaya tiwala lang sa sarili, tsaka planuhin ng mabuti yung mga dapat na gawin. Pinili ko namin yung Canada ni Aisha para doon sa future ng mga bata. Kasi we're going to have our footprints para sa kanila rito. It's about sacrifice. It's about the selflessness. Hindi lang lagi iisipin mo yung sa sarili mo, kundi para yun sa mga bata. Iba na yung setup ngayon. Choose Canada, not only because you want to be successful in life. Choose Canada, it's because you want something to be given to your kids when they grow up. Alam mo yun, there is a better option. There is a better choice kung papipiliin ka. Yun yung gawin mo para sa sarili mo, para sa pamilya mo, at para syempre sa kinabukasan ng mga bata. Career-wise, darating na lang din yan, but you choose your family first. That's all that matters. And try to check his channel. If you're watching this video right now, try to check his channel. He has a lot of good input when it comes of buhay sa Canada. Sabi ko nga sa inyo, di ba, a lesson learned is always a lesson to be shared. And the best lesson in life is about learning the lesson and the mistake of others. Para pag dumating yung panahon na nandudong ka na sa sitwasyon yun, at least kahit papano, we have the idea on how to solve the problem. Buhay Canada is always about problem and solving. So, hindi natatapos ang isang problema, laging meron na naman yan. So, you really have to find your solution to your problem and be an inspiration dun sa ibang tao na nawawala ng pag-asa dahil naranasan nila yung problema. Sabi ko nga sa inyo rito, no, pagandahan nila ng pagdala ng problema rito. The more that you are strong, the more that your family is with you, the better outcome na pwede mong ma-come up with a solution. As long as you have your family with you, yun lang talaga nagpapalakas ng loob. Dito sa Canada, kailangan mong mag-ipon. Mag-ipon ng lakas ng loob to face all those problems and to find the solution to that problem. Kasi hindi natatapos ang problema. It's just about how you will manage those problems to convert into a good solution.
It's another day. Sobrang thick ng snow, as you can see. Wet snow na naman, and it's all covered up. Gamitan natin ito. Sobrang tigas. So ito yung snow na nagpo-fall ngayon. Ito yung snow na wet snow na dumidikit mismo sa mga branches ng tree. Ayan, look at that. Para siyang winter wonderland ang labas niyan. Kapag tumigil yan, it's going to be all white. Yung mga bahay, mga branches, kalsada, it will all look white kasi nga nag-i-stick siya dyan sa sa mga branches kasi it's a wet snow. Look at that. Para siyang winter wonderland. And that's the one I'm going to work on right now. Pakita ko sa inyo kung ano yung ibig kong sabihin. Ito, look. Ayan. Look at that. So ganyan yung magiging texture niya. Pero mabigat yan. And that's what I'm going to do right now, is to shovel again. Oh, look. Yan. Just to have an idea. So patitigilin ko muna yung pagbagsak ng snow kasi medyo basa tsaka mabigat.
Whoa, oh, oh. La, 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 oh, oh. La, 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 oh, oh. La, da, da, da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new.
So it's time to pick up the kids. So antayin ko lang dito sila sa sasakyan. So nagpakita na ako kay Cassie, so they know that I'm going to pick them up. So usually si Ate Katniss, Cassie, and Rizy. Si Arya tapos na. So it's been about driving all day ngayong araw na to. So pag pupunta ka lang sa bahay para mga siguro 15 to 20 minutes, tapos may gagawin ka na naman. Ganyan po ang buhay dito sa Canada. You have to wear lots of hats. Kasi minsan Uber driver ka, minsan worker ka sa bahay, chef, tagapagluto, trabahador. Alam mo yun? So every single day dapat marunong kang mag-adjust. I think that's the best word is adjustment. Dapat marunong kang mag-adjust sa sitwasyon and syempre doon sa job, sa type of job na kailangan mong gawin.
Me too. Really? Yeah. Because that would be nice.
Come on, let's go.
Oh my gosh, hurry.
You don't have Paw Patrol today?
I think I got it from oh shoot, you dropped something. Go in the front. Oh, okay. Shoot, I fell. I think the car is clean.
Dito ka natin.
Do this. Oh.
Dito na kasi, usog mo, tanggalin mo yung yung upuan ni Liz Arya. Wow. Really? You just put some snow? Come on na, usog na.
Hey.
Ayan. Wow. Lots of snow, right?
Hey.
Come on, let's go home.
I thought you was coming.
Why are you so, huh? Are you coming to our house? I think your dad is there, right?
Yeah, my dad.
But let me call your dad.